Us in just a few moments for the result. Yes, welcome back as we approach the exciting final stages of the Miss World contest. Well, you've seen our 15 semi-finalists. Our judges have now got to get that down to just 7 finalists. But let's take you back a year. At this time last year, an 18-year-old student computer engineer came to the Royal Albert Hall as Miss Venezuela. She left, as you probably know, as Miss World. Well, her reign has just about 10 minutes to run, so will you hasten to welcome Miss World 1981, Pilin Leon.
Miss Venezuela.
Lovely to see you, Pilin. By Jove, as popular as ever. Have you enjoyed the year?
Yes, very much. Has been a marvelous year.
And I gather you've been a marvelous Miss World. And of course, when you won the title last year, you had a marvelous welcome, didn't you?
Yes, it was a very warm welcome from my people in Venezuela. Just in an airport when I came in a private jet, escorted by 4 aircraft from the Air Force. It was lovely because the governor of my state and very important people from Venezuela were there. I felt...
Now, this is you actually arriving, isn't it?
Yes, this is my actually arriving. That's the aircraft from the Air Force. Yes, I'm down from an aircraft with Julia Morley and my mom. We came.
In all your splendor, absolutely fantastic stuff. Tell me, what's going to happen now?
Well, I think I go back to the studies, but before that, I would like to thank all the people who work in Miss World office from my heart. It has been a wonderful year, and I would like to say that if you need me, you will find me anywhere, anytime.
She's been a marvelous Miss World, Pilin Leon.
See Pilin back. Now, this is the 32nd Miss World contest, and all that time it's the glamour and the girls that have received the attention, which is just as it should be. But there is another side to this occasion and a purpose which is perhaps not generally known about. But the person who does know all about it is the person who makes Miss World go round, the organizer of Miss World, Julia Morley. Julia, tell us about that other side of Miss World.
Well, the other side of Miss World is a very privileged position to be in. We raise money. And
how much have you raised in the years?
Well, this year we've raised £150,000 towards King's College Ward.
And in fact, it is a lot of money. It's wonderful. But in fact, it was there that the girls went the other day for a party, wasn't it?
We went there the other day because I think it's very important for the girls to see just what we're doing with the money. And at King's College, we had a big party for all the children. The girls played Mother for the Day, and they gave them presents, and Father Christmas came. And we were able to show the girls the brand new ward we're building now, which is magnificent. It's going to be full, I hope, soon of children that will soon get better. And all the help and support we've had from around the world.
You went into the wards as well, didn't you, to see some of the sick children?
We saw the children, and although they're sick, of course, they were very pleased to see us. And the girls, of course, for them, it was an enormous privilege.
I know that you've been travelling an awful lot around the world, Julia, haven't you? And so this wing, money will be coming partly from those travels for this wing. There it is, empty at the moment.
Yes, it's completely empty, as you can see, but you know, it soon will be full of beds and hopefully children that will get better very soon. We badly need this ward.
When will it be ready?
Well, it'll certainly be ready by next year.
And that's how it looks when it should be finished. And in fact, you've been round to Malaysia, to Gibraltar, lots of places that have brought you in money.
Yes, we've been to many, many countries, and all of them, in their own way, are raising money within their own countries for their own children. This is, of course, what we're looking forward to do with the new Miss World, like Pilin, who was fantastic. I'm looking forward to visiting all those countries I visited last year for the children of those countries.
Good. Well, thank you very much indeed, Julia Morley.
Well, Beauty and the Children, what better combination could they be? Well, the judges have agonized once more, and they now have made their final 7 selection. I suppose we could call them a magnificent 7. No doubt you've been making your selection at home, but I wonder will they agree with those of our judges? Well, I've got a little list in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, the finalists for Miss World 1982, will you please greet, first on that list, number 56, Miss Switzerland.
Well, Lolita, you're in great shape now. How did you feel when you woke up this morning?
Very good. Good, yes.
Now, when you were young at school, did you ever think that you'd be in the final 7 of the Miss World contest?
No, I don't know. It's nice.
What about the English men? Do you think they're all right?
Yes, before I thought they were cold, but now I think they are not cold.
What has changed your mind about that, I ask myself?
Because everybody is very friendly with all the girls, and it's really nice.
I know that you went to a lunch for the Variety Club, in fact, and you had the men at the table at your feet almost.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Didn't they send you some flowers?
Yes, they sent me 25 roses.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
What is your ideal man?
I like the men who make me laugh. I have a man, and I am happy, and I want to be married. So...
What a thing to say. Thank you very much. You'll have tons of offers. Miss Switzerland.
Second of our finalists this evening, Miss Dominican Republic.
Maria Sela, hello. What would you like to do when you finish your studies in architecture?
Where I'm planning to go to Italy to study for 2 or 3 years more to do a master degree, and after come back to my country to work there.
Tell me what you've thought of our architecture here in London.
Well, it's very interesting because it's a mix between antique architecture and modern. It's very, very interesting, yes.
How does that compare actually with your country? What are the differences you mainly see?
Well, there are a lot of difference because we are an island and we are on the Caribbean Sea, and we have another weather, another kind of. We don't have cold. We have summer all the time, sun shining all the time too. We are a great island.
You're taking good memories back with our EU?
Of course, yes, because I have met a lot of girls, friendly girls, and many people very, very friendly with me.
Thank you very much, Miss Dominican Republic.
Our third finalist this evening, United States of America.
Hello, Luann. Do you have a philosophy for handling a competition of this magnitude?
Yes, I do. About a year ago, a friend of mine said a saying to me, and it went like this: what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And I truly believe in that. If you have faith in yourself, then you can obtain any goal.
Gives you confidence, certainly, to feel that, doesn't it? Now, what about somebody rather famous who you've met while you've been here?
We were at a charity luncheon the other day, and I met a man named George Hamilton IV, and he recorded the song Abilene, and I'm from Abilene, Texas.
Have you had a good time while you've been here?
Yes, I have. I've had a great time. I really have.
Has there been any feeling of homesickness or not?
Oh, no, not at all, because my family's here.
Ah, good. Well, it's nice to have them with you. Thank you very much indeed. United States of America.
Ladies and gentlemen, the halfway mark, Miss Trinidad and Tobago.
Your dress is stunning and your hair is stunning too. Tell me how long it takes you to do it.
Approximately 4 hours.
we said something? Well, tell me, is it difficult to plait your hair like that?
No, it isn't. No.
And how long do you leave the plaits in?
Approximately 2 to 3 months.
Tell me, you're tremendously proud, I think we'll get off that subject, of your homeland. Tell me about it and why you're so proud of it.
Well, we have quite a few tourist attractions, like our 2-day carnival, which is 2 days before Ash Wednesday. It's full of fun, love, and sunshine. And then there's Tobago, where you can go and rest up after the carnival. There's the lovely Bucco Reef. And
What about your family? You've got a large one.
oh yes, 7 brothers and 2 sisters.
Oh, you know what I mean.
7 brothers and 2 sisters.
And what did your 7 brothers think about you coming here? Do they think you're very beautiful as well?
Yes, they think I'm quite beautiful, but they call me ugly just to ensure that I don't get swell-headed.
What rubbish. Thank you very much, Miss Trinidad and Tobago.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 5th finalist is Miss Ireland.
Hello, Roberta. Lots of whistles. You're a lovely, bubbly girl, always smiling. Tell me about the 2 weeks that you've all spent together.
Well, we've had a wonderful 2 weeks. We've done lots of things together. We've visited the Houses of Parliament and had lunch with the MPs. We've had a wonderful children's party at the King's Hospital. And we went to Portsmouth and saw the Mary Rose.
I know that we've got some sailors here, that's good. You've actually made the Guinness Book of Records. Now, you better explain that one too.
Well, actually, I'm a long-distance cross-country runner, and in 1979, I ran in the World Championships, and I was the youngest member to run in the senior ladies.
Have you kept up with the running?
Yes, actually, we were out running almost every morning with the security men, but we had a few late nights.
It doesn't seem to have given you any problems with the muscles anyway, all that extra running.
Well, it's long-distance running. I think if you're a sprinter, you become more muscular, but the long distance, you stretch your muscles rather than tighten them.
Well, you've obviously had a very good time here, and thank you very much indeed, Miss Ireland.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our penultimate finalist is Miss Finland.
Welcome, Sari. Good to see you. Tell me, there's a lot of money involved in Miss World, a lot of money. What would you do with the money if you won Miss World tonight?
Well, it's very difficult to say, but I'm actually in Finland. I'm now searching for own apartment. Maybe I should buy that.
But I know that you're very keen on wildlife, aren't you?
Yes, when I won a title of Miss Finland, I gave my monies to the World's Wildlife Fund in Finland. It's about £400.
Tell me what you do in free time when you're not modeling.
Well, actually, I'm almost everyday modeling, so I don't have much free time, but I dance jazz, and sometimes I go jogging and see my friends, of course, and I love animals, and I try to be, as usual, very much with the animals.
Well, you've done very well getting to the final 7. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Miss Finland.
Ladies and gentlemen, last of our 7, Miss United Kingdom.
Della, what a reception. I don't know whether we're going to be able to get a word in edgeways here. Della, can we try and say that, in fact, you have been on home ground, of course, for this competition. So how have you and the other girls been getting on, and have you been helping them along the way?
Yes, it's been absolutely marvellous. It's lovely to have such a reception. It's probably a little bit more in favour of my side, but I'm sure they all understand it being on home ground.
Have you had fun this last couple of weeks?
Yes, it's been lovely. Very nice.
You're a very active young lady, aren't you? Tell me... Seem to be choosing all the right words tonight. Perhaps you'd explain that to me.
Well, I love keeping fit, and they've managed to talk me into quite a few assault courses. I visited the 3rd Para Regiment at Aldershot.
And you also, in fact, have met a lot of famous personalities taking part in a knockout competition.
Yes, in a knockout competition. My partner was Alan Minter. There's also Brian Jacks, Gordon Banks, George Best.
I bet they had a marvellous time with you as we're doing. Thank you very much, Miss United Kingdom.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a last look at our final 7. One of these girls will be chosen to wear the Miss World crown. We wish them the very best of luck. That's good luck to Miss Switzerland, Miss Dominican Republic, United States of America, Miss Trinidad and Tobago, Miss Ireland, Miss Finland, and Miss United Kingdom. And will you please lead off Miss United Kingdom? Well, in spite of the partisan applause in places, I think they're all winners.